Welcome to the Greenhorn Travelers channel.
Monks blow copper horns while the cold morning wind carries the scent of burning juniper. You stand on the sandy banks watching the Indus River flow. This video covers how to navigate the high altitude of Ladakh for the Sindhu Darshan festival in June. We detail flying into Leh and finding quiet guest houses in the Changa Spa neighborhood. Then we explore the local markets for hot skew and apricot jam. Finally, you learn which early morning ceremonies to attend along the river banks in Shey. This gives you a complete plan for visiting the roof of the world. The Indus River originally gave India its modern name. Locals call it the Singhe Kebabs, meaning it flows from a lion's mouth. The Sindhu Darshan festival began in the late 1990s to honor both the river and the soldiers guarding the border. People arrive carrying small clay pots of water gathered from their own home rivers. They pour this warmer water into the icy Indus to create a physical symbol of unity. You feel the rough river pebbles under your boots as you walk the banks. Buddhist chanting echoes against the bare mountains and blends with distant drum beats. Most visitors fly directly into the main airport in Leh. This sudden jump to 11,000 feet demands 2 days of strict rest. Your lungs notice the thin air immediately upon stepping off the plane. Skip the busy town center and book a guest house in the Changa Spa area. Look for stone buildings surrounded by tall poplar trees. Family homestays here provide thick blankets and very quiet nights. To reach the festival grounds in Shey, hire a local taxi. The 15-kilometer drive south follows the river through a wide valley. Snow-capped peaks frame the dusty road outside your window. Ladakhi food relies on dense carbohydrates to combat the mountain chill. Find a small eatery in Leh main market and order a bowl of skew. This thick soup features root vegetables and thumb-sized pieces of wheat dough. The salty steam warms your cold face. You should also try gur chai, the local butter tea. It tastes more like a rich savory broth than a standard sweet tea. Before leaving the market area, look for locally harvested apricot jam. The golden preserve has a sharp, slightly tart flavor. You can also buy cold-pressed apricot oil from small village cooperatives. The main festival events happen at Shey Sindhu Ghat. Arrive early to watch the formal reception of the water pots. Monks in heavy maroon robes sit in long rows under open tents. They chant deep, guttural prayers for the river. You hear their low voices competing with the rushing water. Throughout the afternoon, cultural groups perform regional dances on a large stage. Wait until dusk when the harsh temperature drops and the crowds gather. People light small clay lamps and place them on the icy river. Dozens of tiny orange flames float slowly away into the dark mountain night. The festival is held annually from 12th June to 14th. Events typically run throughout the day, featuring continuous cultural programs. It takes place at Shey Manla on the banks of the Indus River in Leh, Ladakh. You can reach Leh via a direct flight and then hire a local taxi to the venue. Dress in layers, as Leh is warm during the day but cold at night. Wear modest clothing out of respect for the religious ceremonies, along with comfortable walking shoes. Entry to the general public areas of the festival is completely free. However, you will need to budget for your own travel, accommodation, and any local food purchases. The event is very safe but draws large crowds of devotees and tourists. Your biggest safety concern will be high altitude, so ensure you acclimatize properly before attending. Do not miss the grand opening ceremony and the symbolic mixing of waters from other Indian rivers into the Indus. The vibrant cultural performances from various states are also spectacular.
Please leave a comment to share your thoughts and queries.